Okay, we're back. Here, let's see if it gives me. No, it doesn't. Perfect. I don't know what happened that first time. It was just kind of annoying. So what we're gonna do is now we can do it with other people, which is very nice. Wait a moment. We can test out builds through relics. Now, we will start with Executor because again, Executor is the one that I have seen the most. That is just the one that I see on my For You page. It feels like daily. I have not seen a Revenant one. I have not seen a Recluse one. I have not seen a Guardian. I have not seen. I feel like I might have seen a Wilder. I just don't remember it. I feel like I must have though. Wilder's so popular. I don't feel like I've seen an Iron Eye. Maybe I have. But yeah, I just haven't seen a ton. I'm so close to getting platinum. I am right there. I'm on the cusp. I can taste it. The only achievements I have left are all RNG based. It's acquire a great many vessels and acquire high rarity equipment on a single run. Oh, and the Equilibrious Beast raid. I need that one too. Dude. Come. Oh, man. Those are all RNG. I'm surprised there's not one for Remembrances. It really surprises me that there's not like a complete all Remembrances one. I totally thought there would be. I wonder if it's gonna. It might kick me to offline again. I can play solo. I'm not super worried about that. I mean, it'd be nice to play with a team just because most people are, and it'd be nice to see how these builds mesh with team play. No, it's setting me to offline. That sucks. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. But what we can do is we can test the Executor build right now. Now, the Executor build that I've seen is extraordinarily simple. I don't know which one they did it on. As you can see, I play a lot of Executor. I'm assuming it was this one. This one makes the most sense. But it was... Is that it? No. Where is it? Okay, it was this 100%. It was... I'm looking for the Sentient Pest one. There it is. And then this one, I think people wanted it to be just like a flat attack power increase. Physical attack up. Arcane Faith. Physical attack up +2 and small pouch of possession. That's not bad. I'd like a better one. You know what I would really like? And this is super nitpicky, but I think it'd be really cool. Is a like relic combination system. Like a friggin' enchantment table from or anvil in Minecraft. Like you take like these little like shit relics, like Faith +2, Arcane +3. Individually, these aren't very good. Combined, you throw that on Revenant, that's a solid relic. So I think, like, after you defeat, like, I don't know, 3 night bosses, the little iron golem dude, or whatever it is, the little marionette dude, shows up as like, I have figured out the power to combine these relics you have been finding. And I feel like that'd be cool. I feel like that'd be a cool system, because right now all these are just extra things to sell. And I have so many of them, I need to go through and sell them. Golly. But I feel like they're just kind of not very good. Here, 1 second. Let me see if there's a better one. This one is 100% better. There's that one. Sentient Pest. That one. Improved invisibility sorcery. That's a wilder specific. That's a guardian specific. Actually, is there one for executor? Roaring while art is active. What color is... Executor roaring while art is... HP recovery from successful guarding. Slowly restore HP. Self and allies when HP is low. I feel like that one's super good. I feel like that's fairly solid. I'm not gonna lie. The other ones that I've seen, though, I feel like that's good. Defeating enemies. Character skill boost attack. Improved attack power with plus 3 katana equipped. Starting elements deal magic damage. That doesn't work with my current build. I feel like this one's the best one. Dex plus 2, Arcane plus 2. That means things are going to be proccing fast. And restoring HP while R is active. That's really good. I think we gotta do that one, right? Here, let's see how this stacks up. So the whole basis of the build is you do Chilling Mist. And then you just go kind of nuts. I feel like I'm also max level. I feel like that's solid. I mean, it's definitely a really strong weapon. The other thing that people were throwing on was a, like, decreased cost from merchants, which I feel like I've bought, but maybe I haven't. That one's just in the shop. Like that's good. I feel like running the more defensive based one is smart. Like either this one or this one. Because this one's more team based. That one slowly restore HP for self and nearby allies. Which is obviously very, very good. This one's more personal based. And I think it works around the build a little bit more. Oh no, what's this one? Increase maximum HP. Flask also heals allies. Items confer effect to nearby allies. I feel like that's also solid. Yeah. I feel like it's one of these two, right? So it's like team-based, personal-based. What do we have right now? Oh, that's not what we want. Okay. Now let's go see what it does on a team. Who is going to be weak to frost and poison? Actually, this dude. Now that I think about it. Let's see. Can I start multiplayer session in offline mode? in. I'm online. Okay, one second. Let me exit out. Because I really want to test it with other people. I feel like that'd be really, really strong. If I need to test it solo, I can, but whatever. Yeah. My network must just be down. Okay, we'll just run it solo. I mean, who do we run? Just Dark Drift Knight? No one's weak to Frostbite is the issue. No one's... I mean, this dude's weak to Poison. We can try Gaping Jaw. I just suck against Gaping Jaw. But, I mean, I just won't do the boss, I guess. Oh, right. I just... Yeah, I'm just not good against Gaping Jaw is the main issue. I'll just go on, like, throughout the run how this build feels. Because I feel like it'd be good. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's really good. And I'll trust them for now. But... we can just... But I'm going to be skeptical. But I think making use of all of the different status effects with my current build is a smart idea. With Executor is smart. Because Dex is not super damage based. It tends to work really well with Arcane for the bleed status. That's kind of what's happening right now. So let's go test it on this boss. Let's see. Supposedly, it also turns us invisible. Okay, that's solid. I can't lie. The invisibility is solid. That is good. Pray for something good. Awesome. Honestly, I might just blitz this. Okay, that felt really good. I'm not gonna lie. He just straight up forgot that I even existed. It was like a Duchess ult. So I'm fairly happy with that, actually. Yeah. I didn't expect it to actually be solid. I'm gonna be real. I kinda expected this to just be a goof. This doesn't feel bad. I can't lie. Oh, that works. Noted. Can I go invisible? Yo, can they stop stacking? What nerds? mean, if I can just get it down to a 1, I'm chilling. Okay, so the invisibility isn't for a crazy long amount of time. But it does feel good. Like, that just straight up allowed me to get a free backstab. Okay. I don't think my setup's going to work on that. So that's kind of the issue here. Is I don't think you're going to be able to clear absolutely everything with this build. Because it's very reliant upon the frost. So, I mean, like, obviously the poison's really nice. But I think it's just so reliant upon that frostbite for the invisibility and just the free damage that you can do that I'm not super sold on this yet. I'm willing to be. It's out there. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I fight that guy. That dude has a little bit of stank in his leg. I mean, for what I will say is having all this on just my starting weapon is nice. It just is. I don't think this dude can get frostbite. I mean, luckily he's like the easiest boss in the game. I just can't see Jack. Can you stop? I mean, this is just standard. Oh my god. You know what I'm actually going to go do? I'm going to go clear out this cave. Because I kind of figured out another, not really a weakness. But because the build is so based around your starting weapon, you just have to level it up. Which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. But it is somewhat of a critique, not gonna lie. I think the only thing that makes this build better is if we somehow get a rock katana. Genuinely. Did I really not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go find a merchant, level up this blade. The invisibility is strong. Because with that invisibility, you're going to be able to proc all your status effects. One like right here, isn't there? Yeah. Now we should be pumping out some real numbers. Okay. Dude, allergies are hitting me like a freight train. Dude, even +2, it's only 98. I mean... I guess you are kind of reliant upon other things. Go grab that. I mean, this build does... It is fun. I will say that. Like, this does feel like a very, very strong build. But I think just... my main issue with it is building around your starting weapon, I don't think is a super great idea. I think it's really good for early game, obviously. Like, night 1, I'm just slaughtering. And obviously the status elements that it can build up are great. But I'm just not seeing a massive reason as why I wouldn't grab some stronger weapon later. I don't know, maybe I'll see that in a second. Never mind, it's close. We'll see how it does against this night 1 boss. Oh, he sees me already. That felt strong. Can't lie, that felt strong. That was solid. And then tomorrow let's go hit castle. Cool. I'm gonna have to find a good Guardian build. Cause when I was playing Guardian, I kinda had a build going that made his E really solid. That I think is going to be kind of the main build I see. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be a build based around his ult. Because his ult is obviously really strong. Where's the last church? Yeah, the last church is way out of the way. And there's nothing going that way. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could go run and grab it. But we're going to have, what, 6 after today? 7, 8. I mean, we don't need to. I'm not going to judge this build off of me being able to beat Gaping Jaw or not. I fully expect to not be able to beat that boss. I think Gaping Jaw might be the hardest boss. I'm not joking. Like, obviously, I mean, I haven't fought him very much, so that's obviously gonna kind of stamp out any reliability as a source that I have. But I'm just thinking, like, in comparison to Libra and the Night Lord, I think he's stronger. Like, Libra feels very telegraphed. He just has a couple moves that suck, And he has that one phase that if you don't hit all the little flying circles, it sucks. But if you are able to get him out of that phase, he's not horrible. Night Lord, once you learn him, you learn him. And it's, again, fairly telegraphed. Jostled around by normal enemies. This is Godric, right? No, it's not. Who is this? Oh, they're trying. This is actually like the worst dude for my current build. I'm not joking. Because this dude is immune to all status. And that, I mean, this dude's like just the absolute kryptonite to my build, I guess. Oh, like I rolled that one, maybe not though. Noted. The only thing this dude might be able to do is get frostbite. Ah, that would have happened by now. Welcome, welcome. It's alright. I kind of gotta lock in for this fight. I'm not very good against this dude. You're Indonesian? Welcome, welcome. I do not know how to speak Indonesian. I'm gonna be rude. You're still welcome. That actually wasn't too bad. I did surprisingly well against that dude. Take that. Golly. Got it. Rashmat? Is that how I say your name? Rashmat? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm probably butchering the hell out of that. Got it. Let's just go to castle and figure things out from there. All the great enemies locations. Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry if I did. I'm not good with dialects. That's how I read it. Oh, it's Revenant. I mean, I can do Revenant. Never mind, I cannot do Revenant. Got dunked on. Now we still can. We can do this. I mean, we got him to half. So we're chilling. I don't have a heal spell, so unfortunately this dude actually knows how to party. Oh, but that frost goes... Yes, please. Take that all day, every day. There we go. And did we get Crucible Knight? Dude, you are... I mean... Hello? Sir? Are you in the right location? I don't think he's supposed to be in here. So we gotta take him out. I unfortunately for him, know his attack patterns way too well. You know what? I will actually fight you. Never mind. I repeat. Oh, that's gonna suck. Maybe I won't fight you. Fighting the 2-on-1 would not be very fun. How am I all the way down here? Okay. This build is strong, I can't lie. I think I also got very lucky with the Crucible Knight Tower. But, and so it begins. I actually don't know this dude's moveset very well. I know the sword one a lot better. counterattack. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. The issue with the E is his mobility. That kind of sucks, but tis is fine. I need to aggro you without aggroing the dude downstairs. Love that damage. Bro, that grab comes out so fast. And this dude's just goated. But like I said, this is objectively the kind of Crucible Knight that I'm worst against. I'm out of heals? Well, that sucks. The sword one, I'm really solid against. I know his timing's well. This dude, I'm not. Maybe I should just break out the Rivers of Blood and just go nuts. Nah, I won't. Might. I'm considering, but I won't. It's kind of bad how long I've spent on this dude. Okay, I need to be max HP just because he has multiple attacks that can one hit. Gorgeous. First try. Yeah. Let's just run down to the basement, actually. Where is the basement? It's right here. Okay, there's level 10. Let's go fight like that. Let's go fight that guy. Assuming it's someone who's chill. If it's not someone who's chill, I'm gonna cry. But there's also the church right here. So it's gonna be good to just grab that if we need to. Oh, I mean, I know this dude, so that's going for me. But this dude just has so much HP. I think he can get frostbit, so that's good. You know, owner of frostbit? You stop. Just for 2 seconds. Stop doing stuff. The Rivers of Blood does an ungodly amount of damage. Golly. If only I didn't spend... Oh, it's gonna get stinky up in here. 2 of them things? 2? Oh, no. Oh, it's getting so stinky. Someone better grab some deodorant. How far is that? Oh, it's just right there. Upgrade defense. I need to. Thing is, with this build, with the E, if you just know attack patterns, you have infinite HP. Because you just won't take damage. So that's kind of what I'm going off right now. Because Executor doesn't scale defense-wise super well. You know what I should have... When I was over at the upgrade merchant, I should have bought a Wenting Grace. Should have bought a Second Life. So cheap. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we have a full gross build going right now. So we should be able to. I mean, we have an unreal amount of bleed damage going. So we should be chill. I think we'll be fine. Anything I can do? I think we'll do just okay. Bro, I need a Libra raid. I have not been able to get a Libra raid once. The best viewers are somewhere, apparently. I haven't been able to... I need... It's RNG based, but I need that raid so bad for platinum. I need to show everyone else that I'm good at this video game. That's whatever. Massive FPS drop there for a second. Okay, so I actually got a dude who is, like, my perfect counter. I can't lie. I maybe got the worst dude I could have gotten. Like, wish I was joking. I might just die here. This is Commander Nile. And against 3 people, obviously very good. It's actually one of the fights you want to get, just because of how easy it is. That sucks. What? Did my drivers reset? What happened? Hello? I just got sent Morse code. Hello? Okay. Oh, we're back. I just got sent Morse code. Man, dude's running off to Neverland. Did I get hacked? I might have gotten hacked. That's fire. Love that. Always a great time. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna. I'll go through my task manager just after this. Dude, rivers of blood! I mean, golly. Yeah. And that is why solo, that is one of the worst ones to get. Okay. Let me go to here. I feel like I just got hacked. Did anyone else hear the like beep 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 beep, beep? Like the actual I'm forgetting its name. I just got sent a telegram. I'll have to run that back in Morse code. I wonder if I can. Can someone clip that? I mean, that's exactly what it sounded like. It sounded like an old Morse code transfer. Maybe I didn't. Because looking at my task manager, nothing is using up like a massive amount of CPU. Although, that doesn't make sense. That's not adding up. It does that. I can't tell if I just got hacked or not. Not gonna lie. One moment.
Thou art at thy journey's end. bent on sacking the lands of gold.
Do you want the strongest build for Wilder and Night?
Has my mic been muted that entire time? That is kind of funny. That is something I would do. Bro, where's my stance break? Get knocked down. Golly. That dude was not going down. It's kind of funny that I was most likely muted for about an hour. I must say, that is a classic Geodud move. That is what Swara Mike means. Oh, dear Lord. The dude in YouTube chat warned me. That sucks. That's not a great location. But tis is fine. The dude in YouTube chat warned me. But unfortunately, I don't think he spoke very good English. That's what he was telling me about. Oh, no. That sucks. That's fine. Dude, I'm gonna go through that VOD and it's actually gonna be like a full hour that I was muted. That's kind of funny. Well, I'm glad I checked. Honestly, Wilder right now is feeling kind of good. I can't lie. Wilder is feeling solid. We are getting very nice amounts of damage out. The biggest thing I would say is I just kind of would like more. Why don't I grab that? Oh, because the other one was incantations, right? Honestly, my biggest complaint is with my lack of great swords. That is my biggest complaint right now. Well, obviously, we are doing solid. I think tomorrow we just head back to Castle and start farming. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this one kind of sucks as well. This is Tibia Mariner, but it's Tibia Mariner with friends. And the friends hit like actual freight trains. Actually, no, just in group it sucks. Kind of eating too many attacks right now. Where are your friends? Heck, that's a mud crab. Is that really it? I feel like that was way too few. I mean, we'll know here in a second. did not mean to solo ult that guy. That was the wrong button. Wait, why'd the dude come back? Am I not beating things fast enough? Okay, wow, thank you. That is a lot more damage than I was hoping for. What in the world? Thank you. That was very cash money of you. Bro, they just come back. Am I supposed to hit the tip? Every time I've done this fight, I'm with a group, so I assume I'm supposed to hit the Tibia Mariner. When I hear that big bell. The problem is, if I do the Tibia Mariner too quick, then, oh my god. I mean, dying on night one's fine. This is just build testing. Bro, they are all aggro. Okay, it's fine. That fight solo just kind of sucks, not gonna lie. That build was fine. Honestly, super solid. Nothing to complain about. Let's find the next one. I still find it really funny that I was muted for that long. Okay, let's find a... You know what? Let's find a Revenant build.
Here are the best.
It is the small makeup brush, the old pocket watch, and Augur's Remembrance. Okay. That's an interesting setup for sure. Makeup brush. I mean, let's find Augur's Remembrance. I don't know what colors Augur's Remembrance is. Here's the old pocket watch. FP restoration upon successful attacks, Dex plus. But she's a faith based. Why would we? What? Let me find just Augur real quick. There's Caligal. There's him. There's him. Augurs. Increase max HP. Flask also heals allies. I don't feel like that's great. I'm gonna be real. I mean, it's like Flask also heals summons? I mean, that Augurs is just a very team-based one. So in solo, that wouldn't be great. I think finding a different one for like a year would be probably pretty smart. I feel like that'd be really good. Strengthens family and allies when ultimate art is activated. I feel like that's good. Endurance and... I mean, she's more of a faith-based, so I guess it isn't great there. I mean, let's see if we can find one that has faith. It's not. What is it? It's one of these. Starting bonus? No. Action effect? No. Status effect doesn't make a whole ton of sense. Oh, no, it might be. Okay, so we're looking for one that is like a massive faith dump. It's just +1. Vigor. There's a faith +3. But it's with +3 hammers equipped, so that's not great. I mean, the issue is he recommended Augurs, and unfortunately, I just don't think that's gonna work solo. Not Duchess. So, I think this one's good. Those are all the same thing. I mean, that one has faith, but it's +1. Improved initial standard attack. That was not bad. The problem is we already have that. We already have that. Expend on HP to fully heal nearby allies. Yeah, I think that one's good. And then the makeup palette is just obviously very good. Okay, let's try it. I haven't fought with Revenant in a little bit. All I know is that Revenant is very good along other people. I've done a couple solo Revenant runs, and they are just like, I did beat Tricephalops with her, but I mean Tricephalops is easy. But you just need so much to have any half decent damage output. Her initial starting weapon is cool. I will give her that. The spread and range on it is very nice. And it scales really well with Faith. So, obviously, pretty solid. Let's grab chest real quick. Not that chest, get your mind out of the gutter. Let's summon up Frederick after checking this. Actually, neither of those are very bad. both of those are solid. I can't use either of them now. Attacks and fix sleep. They're gonna go nighty night. We run down here and pray for a half decent person. A set couple that I'm really looking for. The chance that I get those, slim to none. Gonna be real. Slim to none. Okay, this was in fact not one of the ones I was looking for. Just... She has blue blood? Yeah, I think we actually just dipped from that. Just straight up. We can do this real quick. Gonna get rolled by a normal enemy. Is but a moment. Actually, let me go level up. Then I'm able to use Black Flame, and I'm actually gonna be able to do something. Then I can summon in Frederick again. So I'm fairly certain it's just objectively the best one. The amount of damage he does is very nice. It's not Frederick. What happened there? Nice. That's not great, but whatever. We can go run to this, I guess. We just need to pray that it's the carts one. That's really all we can do. It might be. The tell is a giant tower. Yeah, no, it's carts. Beautiful. Actually fantastic. I need to get better with my jump attack on these carts. You can insta-death blow them. But I just need to get better. I got caught. That sucks. Oh, I did it first try that time. That's interesting. I wonder if I have to look up. Like, with my camera, I have to look up. I bet that's it. Let me try it on this last one. Because I did that last 2 times, and it worked. Okay, that did not work that time, but whatever. Maybe. That actually might be it. I'm not joking. Wish I was joking. Bro, can I get anything? I just need seals, preferably that have Elden Stars on it. That's that. Actually, with this double boss fight, I should be able to kind of roll. Grab the black flame. Should be able to kind of just fly through this. This isn't what I wanted. Who's this? Oh, is this it's Forgotten? No, it's just regular. Why is it lightning? Are they normally lightning? I got no. We are not doing that one, because knights suck if you don't have great weapons. Who's down in there? Maybe. Let's actually test damage. I don't mind fighting Golden Hippo. We are, if we can see yellow, it is a fight that I'm willing to take. Frederick just kind of soloed, I'm not gonna lie. Frederick just made that look easy. Because it was. Frederick is my boy. What weapon type does Revenant have a unique moveset for? Where she scales with... Is she just incantations? Surely can't be. Surely not. I don't have a key. Get rid of this. Oh, it's Abductor. Okay. Like a glove. We'll grab that. Just to have a better lightning throw, I guess. That's honed bolt, so that's the one from the sky. That sucks. We can go up onto this hillside. Two bosses normally up here. This Tree Sentinel, can't fight him yet. I can fight Elder Lion. Gorgeous. Oh, that sucks. This might do more damage. Unfortunately, defined fortification ain't very good. So, Yippee. Oh, I should have eaten my thing. I should have eaten a foul foot. That sucks. We can do the meme and run around with the greatsword. I mean, it inflicts sleep, so if we get, Godskin, we're kind of chilling. Or if we get Revenant, we actually have, heal. So we can just kind of clap Revenant's cheeks. Yeah, love that. Now we play the waiting game. God, it's so goofy. And the claws are just objectively better. But I do not care. I'm actually going to swap that out because urgent heal is not as good as just regular heal. Actually, I think I just said this, but if we get Revenant, we're chilling. I'm mainly just making conversation because, golly, it's so slow! Come on, I got places to be. We can go beat up Tree Sentinel first thing in the morning. And then we can go hit this. Hopefully get a Stone Sword key so we can hit down there. And then... Dang, I should have rotated this way. Fine. We can rotate this way tomorrow. Who is this, actually? This is Bell-Bearing Hunter. Ah, this is actually not a great one. This is one of the ones that I did not, in fact, want to get. Yeah, I really want his spirit. I don't think we got it. Nope, we got two normal dudes. Yeehaw. Love that. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna chuck black fireballs at him. Never mind. I will not be chucking black fireballs at him. Bro. Okay, Hone Lightning is actually just kind of goated. Okay, I was way... Okay. Not a great one, but whatever. Let's go grab Tree Sentinel. Because he should be kind of chill. I hope. I pray. Oh. was wondering what just died. I was wondering if I got a double invasion. So far, I've only gotten one of them once. And to be fair, it kind of sucked because I got Ancient Dragon into Dragonkin Soldier. Wow. Okay, he just got rolled. I'm about to join him. Bro, can you go away? I got hit? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Whatever. I should do Black Firebomb. I don't know what I'm doing. The Hone Lightning is really good, so I kind of do know what I'm doing. Oh, they stay dead? Forgot about his shield. Does Revenant have less iframes? I feel like I was mid-roll. Maybe I wasn't? But I feel like I was. That was embarrassing how long that took. I will take that. Where is my... That is actually maybe the best weapon I could have gotten. Not even joking. Because it's so strong against this boss. Let's go hit... Let's see who this dude is, actually. Let's see. Literally anyone but Loretta, and I'm shocked. Anyone but Loretta? Yeah, that's literally it. Right? Who else can be a field boss? I'm not even joking. I think it's literally just Loretta who I'm scared of. Speak of the devil. Wow. Look at that. I think I need to just shut my mouth. That's the key. I just need to keep my mouth shut, keep my head down, keep moving forward. That's happened multiple times. Alright, let's grab this before Storm grabs it. There's not a single Omega. I mean, we just have to go to Castle. I was about to call it an Omega boss, the little red outline ones. I think I'm giving him too much hype. And then is the last church in the circle? No, but it's within running distance. So let's actually just kind of go there now. And then we can... You know what? Let's just go to castle. I don't need that church. Obviously, it'd be really, really nice. That's Deathrite Bird. No, thank you. I am good on that. That is actually the other one who I don't want. That's the one I forgot about. Loretta and Deathrite Bird. Those two are a little stinky. There has to be one. What else am I forgetting? Senior Aura Farm is fine on this character, because I can just draw aggro with my summons. Yeah, honestly, everyone else is fine. I'm trying to think. Dragon, fine. I have lightning. Main one. Actually, that's not bad. I know that's a lot of hands. But that's kind of my specialty right now. I'm not even joking. Really want to hit Big Boy up there. Okay, you take a little bit more. Why do you hold for so long? Why are you so big? I know I'm panic rolling like crazy, but golly. Oh, wow, that just rolls him. Is that the only one? There has to be. Yep. Little tiny guys. I actually couldn't have asked for a better invasion. I'm not even joking. Can I buy a Wending Grace from you as well? No, so they are all connected. I kind of want to see if I can, how many revives I can get to, like physically. 'Cause I have one base. Oh, it's Revenant. I want to rest before this. 'Cause I could cheese Revenant super easily, but I need the heal spell. What? You have one base, you can get one from the city, and then you can get two, so you can get to like 5 lives? You can just straight up become immortal. That's pretty cool. And then obviously from lucky drops, you can just straight up become immortal. You need luck for that true immortality one, but it is theoretically possible. boy. My boy was phasing in and out of existence. That is not optimal. Okay, but we're gonna be in max FP, so we can just... Why am I up here? Why? Okay, it's actually a horrible castle, too. This is Banished Knight Castle. Oh, but it's right here. Amazing. Literally any other thing would be insane. That is unfortunate. Not getting a single good seal is kind of sucky. Not gonna lie. That is unfortunate. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Grab that, yeah. What else can we do? Literally nothing. Cool. Love that. Whatever. I mean, we have Black Flame, which is good. And then we also have decreased maximum HP. So. We will see. We shall see. I think we'll be fine. I hope. Just waiting now. Okay. I mean, gives me time to fix this. I mean, we have a good weapon for Tricephalops, so that's good. This is actually like one of the best weapons to get against him. So I'm always happy with that. Margit was gonna show up sometime. I knew he was gonna show up sooner or later. Whoa. Why do these guys actually do damage? Look at how much damage output I'm getting.
Escape.
Dude, those fell twins just actually kind of carried. I should not be doing that much damage. Okay, 1 second. I can't see anything, so I gotta get out of there. If I ult here, does that reset my... Dude, those two Fell Omens were putting in work. Those dudes were just kind of nutty. They just carried. Honestly, though, I love it. I do. I love it. Okay. We have one of, if not the best weapon against this boss. We have 2 Wending Graces. Let me purchase those. Those are also important. Get rid of that, because that is not important. Unfortunately, you just never really have a chance to use those. So I think we go with one of these, right? Grab that. Just for a little extra heal. Let's party. Let's get it started and hot. Let's get it started. Dude, Honed Bolt, it was putting in work. That is actually also fairly good damage. Yeah, I take that hit. Dang it. There goes hitless. Okay, let's heal here. Range on that. Okay, yeah. That is why I don't... This is the one thing that makes this boss difficult solo, is the trifecta phase. Yeah. Luckily, I still have, what, 2 more respawns? 1 more respawn? Okay, now I'm just kind of sucking. I gotta lock in real quick. Actually... Okay, wow. I am Omega sucking. Bro, why? Actually seek employment. Got a little scary. I used way too many deaths. Okay. That build felt good. I think it's death. I mean, it's just like how Revenant is. She's built around multiplayer. She's built around a 3-person team. So I'm not mad at it. Solo, it still worked well. But I mean, that was just not a great showing for me. But again, it is objectively meant to be used in multiplayer. None of those are super great. This one's okay. It's not bad, actually. Unfortunately, it's just a double, but it's not bad. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do... You know what? Should we try the strongest class in the game? Let's try an Iron Eye build. Let's see if I can find a good one. So the best one for Iron Eye that I'm seeing is... Let me switch real quick. Is Edge of Order. Element attack power up. And it actually doesn't have the sealed wax. So let me find a better one for here. Element attack power up. There's holy attack power up. That's not bad. +3 spears. We need like a +3 Bowen is the last one, but I don't think I have that. That holy attack power. Improved invisibility sorcery, holy attack power up, HP restoration upon crit. That's not great. We could just pump Dex. Extends duration of weak point. I mean, is this one... That one has critical hits earning runes, but Iron Knight doesn't really do critical hit damage. So this one might be the best one. Dex increase. Extend. Actually, wait a second. We already have the pocket watch in there, I guess. I mean... that might be the best one. Although, now I lost it. One of these. Where is it? Boost. Is that the one I wanted? I don't think so. No, that is definitely not what I wanted. Was I on this one? I forget. I was on this one. Okay. It was Dex Boys. How in the world did I lose it? Here we go. Endurance +2, Dex +2. This one is Dex +3. Unfortunately, the other two kind of suck. I think we do that one. Okay. That is what the internet is telling me is the strongest build for this. Let's see if the internet is lying. Let's just do Tricephalops again. Oh, we got City. We got Libra. I'm not going to fight Libra right now. But I'm going to come back to fight Libra. Okay, where is he? He's right there. Okay. I'm not going to fight him now because I choose life. We are definitely coming back to that dude. That dude is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Shooting him is nuts. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. You mother... Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's happened to me so many times. You guys didn't know what happened to me. That is kind of sad. drive by. Crap. Both actually things that I would use. Let's go head to here. And then if it's a multi-person, we can just use Bewitching Branch. And hopefully that does something. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of farming them right now. Bro. Let's go hit Cathedral. Let's get another stone sword. It's night. Not great, actually. Knight is one of those that has a shield. Oh. Yeah, this might be our last run. My computer is about to die or something. I'm already gonna have to run the code back to see what that Morse code was earlier. Run the VOD back. If I just get him off the horse, I'm so chill. The problem is when he's moving around, I just can't hit Jack. Not great, whatever. Bro, is there not a single church? That sucks. That is not very cool. Jump close. Should be able to just skip this. Right? Jump. Beautiful. And again, Jack diddly squat. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we can also check who's down here. Is that Demi-Human Queen? Who's that? It's Scion. I don't want to do. How much damage are we doing? Right, Scion has the shield. I forgot about this. I'm actually not doing bad damage. I mean, this is just actually easy baby mode. I'm not joking. Wow. That's not great. One stuck. Okay. So far, this build is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of expected it to be strong because it's Iron Eye. For some reason, it does just an ungodly amount of damage. Better. I think they're both the exact same. Iron Eye is just able to do so much damage. Golly. That is not worth, actually. is actually another one that is normally super sucky. But I think against Iron Eye, he's just gonna kind of suck. I don't know, maybe not, because Bellbearing Hunter actually does have ranged attacks, but... well, maybe not. I also have ult, so we can do that. I mean, we're just chilling, truthfully. He's spamming the attacks I expected him to spam. Dude, he's just not able to do anything. Who allowed this class to be made? There's a reason bows are so weak in every other Souls game. Because this is what they could have been. They could have just been the destroyer of worlds. Nice. Let's go try Libra, I guess. Okay, so Libra most likely is just going to clap our booty cheeks. I'm not going to lie. He is most likely just going to suck. I do have a build that is good against him. But... because I mean, Iron Eye's just good against anything that moves. But... I mean, we'll see. He shouldn't have a ton of HP. We're also level 10. Should be able to beat him up. Should be able to. Not 100% positive. We can sure as hell try. We also don't have very many heals, which is going to be the biggest issue, I think. Okay. Hey, crazy old man. Expand analyze. Require symbol of avarice. Isn't the symbol of avarice, like, not bad?
It is done.
I know it's, like, slow. Damn, got dunked on. He doesn't seem that bad, I'm gonna be real. He doesn't seem horrible. I just need to make sure to always be just sprinting away. And have some modicum of a frame rate. Libra always been this easy? It's odd. It was odd. I did not expect it to be that easy. I'm assuming the raid is a lot more difficult. How much more item discovery, more runes, but I just continuously lose 10 HP? It's fine, honestly. I'm not joking. It's a fine trade. I don't know if I hit city, I'm gonna be real. I think I need to prioritize getting these churches. I think the symbol of avarice is honestly one that you just want to grab. Who is that? Regular tree sentinel? Oh, yes, please. Let's also grab this. It's the... Can I even lock onto this? I was worried that I couldn't. I got a little scared. We are really looking for just like an Erdtree bow. That would be just absolutely fantastic. We're just gonna run past this boss. I feel like this boss down here near the city is always Loretta. Like without fail, for me, it's always been Loretta. I'm not sure if that's true, but the statistical probability that it is very high. I wonder if when they update this game, they're ever going to add mimics. Knowing From Software, I probably shouldn't tempt them, but it'd be kind of goofy. Like, you just open a random chest and it just springs up and eats you. That would be something Miyazaki would do. Although Miyazaki didn't make this game. But I feel like he also didn't make DS2, and DS2 had mimics. So, you know, I like the chances that there's going to be mimics in some time. Although I don't know if they're ever going to do a major update for this game. You know, see if it's... It is Loretta again. I don't know what's going on. Do I just blitz city right now? Kind of don't want to, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can go hit this dude. Who's that? So far, that's just a tree. My biggest problem is I don't think I can beat Estelle right now. Well, with the given time. I can beat him. I know I can beat him, but just in this time frame, that's gonna kind of suck. Let's see who's down here. No one's down there. Am I? Okay, I didn't expect that. Full dragon. Very weird. That's not good. God, dude, I just need something. Sure. And that is holy, at least. I mean, we can run through to the city, I guess. We're at level 13, so we'll be able to kind of roll, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think we just gotta kind of go into the city. I gotta figure out bewitching branches. Because I feel like they aren't gonna be super great. But if I'm able to bewitch some enemies before, like, round or a night boss, then that's gonna be really good. Let's just immediately sprint to Headless Troll, I guess. I wonder if we can get enough passive HP recovery to just straight up nullify this. What are you shouting with? I mean, I guess he still has lungs. No, he doesn't. He has a giant hole in his chest. Yeah, so this is going to be our last boss outside of the night. Again, what are you shouting with? Golly. Protus doesn't have anything. We gotta kind of get up out of here. Okay. Dude, Iron Eye's so strong. I think the Symbol of Avarice is also very strong, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's try the Bewitching Branches if we get something that can be bewitched. Like, if we get the Fell Omen Twins again, let's try that. Because they put in work that last time. It did not work. They are going to room farm for me or something. I may have just soft blocked myself. It was not intended. Oh no, he's back. I mean, that works. Now he's just off going. Okay, let's stall. So let's wait for Margit to get bored and then finally invade. And then when he teleports back, he can join us and just be a G. One. That was one savage flame. Yeah, that works. Bro, these bewitching branches are something strong. That dude's been running into a wall for like 10 minutes. Okay. Margit, get bored already. Come on. Unfortunately, I can't lock onto this guy. You get bored. Gorgeous. That sucks. Yo, fellow woman, get back here. Not you, fellow, the other fellow. Okay, can't punish that.
There is no escape.
I don't know where that fellow woman went, I'm gonna be real. Oh no, he's back. Spinjitzu warrior. Bro, there's two of you. Okay, well, I mean, I learned my lesson. Damn. And gorgeous. I didn't even ult last time. I think we just go. Physical attack. Okay. But we learned, do not Bewitching Branch in the first phase, because they just run off. You cannot lock onto them to kill them. They go to who knows where. Okay. I gotta take that off. Don't really have anything to upgrade. I can drop that. I mean, I think we just grab those for our ult, right? I mean, it sounds crazy, but I think I actually need to just use my starting bow. Because it has the holy. And I swapped to this. Probably actually heal. Oh, I can't see jack. That boat doing more? It might have not been wise to use my E there. I mean, I think that was just kind of luck with getting the symbol of avarice. But, and Iron Eye's just kind of goated with the sauce. He can bust it down. But yeah, no, that build was kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That build felt dumb. Neither of those are great. Yeah. I think that'll be all for today. So far, honestly, I see why I got so many Executor ones. That Executor build felt the best. By far, I'm not gonna... It felt like it had the most impact on the game. Like, Iron Eye's just goated. Iron Eye is just insanely strong. So there's not a whole ton of change that I saw. But, like with the Wilder one, the Wilder with the follow-up attack was the biggest thing. I think the follow-up attack had the biggest influence. Yeah. I think tomorrow I'll look into the Guardian. Because Guardian is famously the weakest class in Nightreign. So I kind of want to look at what people are doing to make him viable. Because outside of his ult, he just doesn't do a ton. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see. But I think that will be it. Okay. Everyone, I wish you all nothing but the best. I hope you all have an amazing day. And as always,